Welcome back. As students prepare to return, schools are ramping up efforts to protect against growing cyber threats. Leaders say now is the time to act. Brianna Albizo with our sister station in Columbus shows us how districts are leading the charge on cybersecurity.
We're very concerned. We also know that we have some good tools, but we needed more tools.
It's a fear we all have living in a cyber world. Our most personal information hacked.
And I feel like it's interesting because not only we're seeing it more frequently, but I think they're getting smarter as well. Would you say so?
That is true.
And our most prized possessions targeted. Our own kids.
Schools are actually prime targets when it comes to cyber criminals, and they're inviting because it includes things like student data, staff records, even limited cyber defenses, just making them more prone to these attacks.
We want to make sure that the tax dollars that we are afforded go toward the education of children and not to pay off a ransom.
Their attack superintendent Todd Hoadley actually experienced with his own school at the Toll's Career and Technical Center, just weeks before students returned, and it targeted teachers.
And there were several emails that turned out to be a phishing scheme, and it was click on this link.
Thankfully, he says, his staff sprang into action, reporting the suspicious emails and averting a crisis.
What I'll call a cyber pandemic as well. It has to be everybody doing a little and doing multiple things that ultimately safeguard the entire organization.
It's a response all schools in Ohio are hoping to have after Governor Mike DeWine signed this, a statewide initiative that equips K-12 schools and 16 tech centers with the very best training against cybersecurity.
Spotting the signs can be a little bit tricky.
Think of it as a monthly test, where schools send out fake emails to staff members posing as scammers, all in an effort to see which ones can identify the proper signs.
If you just click the little arrow and take a look at the address, you'll see that it's a phony address. And then they'll often have misspellings.
Data then gets collected by TechGuard, a platform which oversees these resources. And it's pretty high-end, too, serving as necessary benchmarks for schools, pinpointing weaknesses and strengths, all in hopes of identifying scams and ensuring safety throughout the school year. Brianna Albizu, 10 TV News.
And we're also told that all schools across the state are able to access training completely free for the next 3 years.